Hello, it's Jenny Ryan and welcome back to my channel. Have you ever been really excited about a vision, a desire, a goal, and you've shared it with someone else and they have projected their own limitations, doubts, scarcity, fear onto you? So there's a number of reasons this can happen. One, there is some part of you that has doubts, okay, because that part exists. It may not be your dominant focus, but it can exist, and it will show up in others because we're all one, we're all connected, and others are just fragments of this one consciousness. The other reason is that you are still needing external validation to accept what you know, this desire is truth, even though this desire already exists in a different state of consciousness. It doesn't need to be created. It just needs to be aligned with. So other people, the reason that they do this is everybody lives with their own story. They live with their own set of beliefs, their own conditioning, their own fears, their own doubts. And often people who aren't aware or who aren't awake to the true nature of reality will be limited by these fears and doubts, and often have neglected or given up on their own dreams. So they're trying to be helpful. They're not actually being helpful to you. They're being helpful to themselves by protecting themselves. They think, oh, I don't want them to be disappointed. They're just reiterating their own experience. So the way to move through this is to just be simply aware of this, and also know that there's no power outside of you. If you are aware of what they're saying and you're accepting it, then where are you giving your power to? What are you giving your power to? You're giving your power to something outside of them. When I say your power, there's only one power, which is I am. And that I am that you are co-creating with or tuned into is always working in your favor. That's the only thing you have to remember. There's no outside condition, there's no outside belief, there's no outside people that have any effect on what it is that you'd like to experience other than your own mind, because everything, it only ever exists in your own mind. So whatever they're projecting onto you doesn't belong to you. You can be aware of it, but don't absorb it. So you don't need to accept other people's conditions. That everyone is limited by their own conditions. You simply need to return to the awareness of the identity that already has what you want, and just keep returning to it over and over and over again until it becomes natural. Just like a child learning to walk. A child may fall 100,000 times. They keep getting up, standing up and walking until it becomes natural. It's not impossible. It just becomes a way of life, a part of your new life that you are choosing from this I am awareness. So don't give your power to anything external. Other people's opinions, tarot, cards, anything like that, is simply looking for external validation of what you already should know is true. If it's within you, it's true. It wouldn't even be there if it wasn't already a reality in a different state of consciousness. If you're ready to bring your vision into life, you can book one-on-one calls with me. You'll find all of my descriptions in the link below. Have a wonderful day.